This appears to be a microlight, so it's probably one man. He made it himself, most likely. Probably flying back to Headcorn just before the sun sets. I've seen him before, I think, or it might be a different one. It's a lot slower, so we can track him a bit easier. He's still very high up, so I expect that's probably a safety reason. Loki is uninterested. He's having a bath and eating grass. So yeah, Microlight right above Pwood right now. I got some really good advice from an old friend earlier this week or last week. He just said, look up. When the sky is clear, you see the stars at night. During the day, when it's clear, or about 11 when they do flight school, you can see the planes. People going on holiday, people learning to fly, people practicing with their Spitfires for the air shows that are yet to come, because summer's not over yet. Even though the kids are back at school, it's still summer. It's still 23, 24 degrees right now, although the sun is going down, so it's about to drop suddenly, which is good. Like, and I'll go back in then, won't we, mate? Having a bath. So yeah, man in a microlight. I used to know a man called Peter Hook who had one of these. It's the first time I'd ever seen someone with GPS, a long time ago in the 90s. Because if he did ditch it somewhere and he didn't know where he was, he needed global positioning systems to tell him where he was and how to get home, but also where the nearest phone booth was, so he can put 50p in it and call someone and say, can you come get me? There he goes, probably go back off to Headcorn. Loki's now cleaning his butt. Yes, okay, so, other thing to show you, this bag full of soft bits was mostly stuffed into my pockets. There's my helmet, and there's my actual bag that goes on my back. This is armoured. It's a Frank Thomas armoured backpack. It's got a little tag on it, which is the luggage tag, says my name, just in case there's any accidents or if it falls off of me. Yeah, you see the armour there, and the soft bit here. It's got two straps, and then one across the chest to hold a really heavy weight. I've got my nice Watchmen badge. I believe that is, yeah, it's the original style. I got two when Zack Snyder made the Watchmen film. They released the badges. I think that was probably from HMV. Still managing to stay on there. It's a bit rusty now. I think the other one with the bigger blood splash is long dead. Oh well. Oh, I gave it to someone. I'm not sure. Anyway, so that's the bag. You can see it's absolutely stuffed full. I'm not going to open it because it will spill all over the place. But inside you'll have 2 bottles of Diet Coke, a bottle of rum, a bottle of vodka, and 1 beer, plus 4 rolls of toilet tissue, which is actually really helpful because it squishes everything in. It just stops them all jangling about. Yeah, like I said, I won't open it because it will just spill onto my feet. I'm still wearing all the gear, I'm wearing all my armour. So we used to say all the gear all the time, and that is it's advice to live by. You can see there's still some solar power going on because the little dancing man is still dancing away. And you see the incense we were burning earlier, all burnt off now. We've got some new charcoal in there, or newer charcoal. Still having to put lighter fluid on it to get it to go because it's very old. It came from Egypt and we haven't been there since 2010. It's 2023, so yeah, but charcoal always burns. You just got to encourage it. Anyway, so yeah, me and Loki are signing off for the evening. We'll go have a drink. He's already had his dinner. I'm going to go make ours. You can see bits from repairing bikes and barbecue early in the week. Under the shelter with all the Japanese plants that needed shelter from the sun. We'll be watering those later. And there's Hannah's little flower garden. You got the little setup for Halloween coming up. And empty bottle of oil that's actually using as a doorstop at the moment because the garage door swings into the plant pot. I'm going to put a stopper on either the pot or the door or something. And the big orange bottle is Swarfiga, very useful if you spend any time near bikes. To quote my cousin, I went near a bike, now I have black fingers. Anyway, this is Pwood Pirates signing off for the evening.